Tales from a Boatman's Cabin number 2, Timbuktu. I first went to Timbuktu in 1986. I cycled across it on my bicycle, and in those days it was accessible, but then after the civil war in Algeria and the civil strife and so forth, it was impossible to get there until I went again in 2007, and that's when I took client riders and I led a group expedition into Timbuktu, and this is a film about that trip.
Yesterday was a brilliant ride. I really enjoyed that. It's one of those rides that will stick in my mind for years. It was just the two of us. It was me and Andy. I mean, can you imagine it? You know, scenery like this, two of us on our bikes. It turned out nice as well. We stopped for lunch under a tree. We just kept motoring. I think it was almost 360 miles. It was one of those you'll remember. Brilliant.
It was a great opportunity for me to go back to Timbuktu, but with motorbike clients and friends, and a great opportunity for me to share a little bit of what I've seen. Timbuktu in the 15th century was a great seat of learning and had one of the greatest libraries in the world in the city centre, and more gold than anywhere else in the world. It's a very wealthy place. So yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal for us to do this, and I actually got a lift in the mayor's car and we went for a drive around Timbuktu. You won't see this view of Timbuktu, I don't think, anywhere else.
We've had reasonable roads with not a lot of traffic on, and we've had the freedom, we've had the weather. You are doing something that I think the majority of these people have looked to do at some point in their life. I mean, we haven't known it's going to be Timbuktu or something like that, but there's a big ride in everybody, isn't there?
And I'll tell you a little secret, but at the time in 2007 I couldn't find any information at all as to whether we could actually get to Timbuktu overland. Obviously we did, and there was a road was being built, but it was fashioned across the scrub and the wasteland and the Sahara.
Well, you know, thanks to yourself, you bring it out. You let us do it, and for that I'm grateful, because this has been the ride of a lifetime, mate. Thank you.